Welcome to Find Your Niche Videos. Today I'm going to show you how to work the hem for the colorwork bag, and I can show you kind of what we're looking at right now. We finished our colorwork section and I've worked part of the hem already along the back, and I'm just going to show you on this part where I've got the colorwork, then our purl ridge, our stockinette, and we're going to be joining it. I did go ahead and thread the I-cord through because I was getting to the end. You can wait to do this to the very end and put a safety pin at the end of one of the I-cords and thread it through, or you can do like I've done and do it once you're about 3/4 of the way through. Okay, so now I've got you zoomed in so you can see a little closer what I've done. And so what you're going to be doing is paying attention to this little row of the lowest little blue row, and those are the stitches you're going to pick up. I chose those because they're the easiest to see, and so the 12 rows you knit in stockinette corresponds with that depth in the bag. If there's something easier for you to see, feel free to adjust, but this one for me, it was easy to just notice that, okay, I'm looking at for the lowest little row of blue stitches. So what you're going to do to work this is you're going to pick up that little stitch, the next little stitch, and that first one will be a little hard to identify, but you will just look and just follow the stitch down the work. And if you're a stitch or two off, it's really not going to make a huge deal, but you want to be in that general area. So you pick up that stitch, put it on the left hand needle, make sure you pay attention to your typical right leg in front rule. Not a huge deal, but that'll keep it from looking a little twisty. And then you're going to knit those two stitches together. Okay, so knit two together and then work a bind off. Okay, and you're going to repeat that process all the way around. So blue stitch on the needle, knit two together, and bind off. Okay, I'll show you once more. You can use this left needle to pick up that blue stitch. It's just a little awkward for me, so if that's easy for you, go ahead and do that. Blue stitch on the needle, knit two together, and bind off. Okay, so at this point I have finished my little hem. I just wanted to show you kind of what your end looks like. So when you get done, you will just bind off all the way like you normally do, and then you can see that there's a little unevenness right here, and that's okay. Use that tail to kind of even all that out, and then just tuck it in. So you can see the whole pocket is done. You've got that nice little hem all the way around. And I went ahead and threaded my little I-cord through, and you can see how it just pulls right on tight. Thanks for watching Find Your Niche Videos.